Hi students, in a previous video we had seen how to add or subtract fractions. Now let's see how to handle fractions when it comes to equations. The same principle applies. Let's take an example to understand it better. Now we have a sample question over here. Find a number such that half of the number is 5 more than 1/3 of the number. Now we start by assuming the number as a variable. So let the number be x. Alright. Now half of the number would be x by 2, and it's given that x by 2 is equal to 5 more than 1/3 of the number. 1/3 of the number would be x by 3. So x by 2 is equal to x by 3 plus 5. So we have converted this statement into an equation. Now we know the principles of solving an equation. What do we do on the left hand side? We should do the same thing on the right hand side, or we can also think of it in terms of transposing a number. Alright, now let me transpose x by 3 to the left hand side. So over here this is plus. So when I transpose it to the other side, it becomes negative, right? So this is x by 2 minus x by 3 is equal to 5. Now over here we have two fractions, and we have 2 in the denominator over here, and in the denominator over here we have 3. So the same principle that applies to adding or subtracting fractions applies over here also. We need to make the denominator the same, right? So let's take the LCM of 2 and 3. The LCM of 2 and 3 is equal to 6, right? So we need to convert this fraction into a fraction with the denominator 6, and the same thing has to be done over here as well. Alright, so we can write this as 3x by 6 minus 2x by 6 is equal to 5. How do we do that? Over here we have x by 2. Now let me multiply the numerator and denominator with 3. So that's equal to 3x by 6, right? So that's what we have over here. And this is x by 3. Let me do the same thing over here. I have x by 3. Let me multiply the numerator and denominator with 2. So I get this as 2x by 6. That's 2x by 6 over here. Now 3x by 6 minus 2x by 6 is equal to 5, right? Now the denominator is the same. So I just need to do the operation, which is subtraction in this case, to the numerator. So this is equal to 3x minus 2x by 6 is equal to 5, right? Now 3x minus 2x is nothing but x. So we get x by 6 is equal to 5. Now let me transpose this 6 to the right hand side. Now over here it's division. So when I take it to the right hand side, it will become multiplication, right? So we get x is equal to 5 into 6, which is equal to 30. And that is the solution to this equation. So remember, when you handle fractions in an equation, the same principles apply. We need to make the denominator the same to simplify the equation.